All right, so today we're talking about adding and subtracting rationals. We're getting back to rationals. We already did multiplying and dividing. Now we're going to look at adding and subtracting, okay? So just to start, a reminder, in order to add and subtract fractions, they must have the same denominator. So rationals are just like fractions, okay? So we're going to run through a couple quick examples of just adding and subtracting fractions, okay? Remember, your denominators, like this says, must be the same. So the bottom of your fractions have to be the same in order to add them together. And then you just add the top. So 1/3 plus 8/3 would mean you have 1 plus 8, which is 9/3. And then 9 divided by 3 would simplify to be 3 wholes. Okay? Next one, we have 3/4 plus 1/4 would give us 4/4, which is 1 whole. Okay? If we have 3/5 minus 2/5, we keep our denominator as a 5, right? And then 3 minus 2 is 1, so you get 1/5. Here, we have 8 minus 5/2. Well, 8 is really 8/1. We have a different denominator, okay? So what I would do is make a 1 be denominator of 2 by multiplying it times 2. Multiply the bottom times 2, then I multiply the top by 2. So I really have 16/2 minus 5/2. 16 minus 5 is 11/2. Okay. So we're here, 3/4 plus 2, that's 2/1. To make them have the same denominator, I need to multiply 1 by 4. And then I would have to do the top by 4 also. So that would give me 2 times 4 is 8 on top. 1 times 4 is with a 4 on the bottom. So 3 plus 8 would give me 11 with our denominator of 4 on the bottom. Okay. Here, yes, these are not fractions, but these are just showing you when you add variables, 1x plus 1x plus 1x, that means you now have 3 x's. 1x plus 2x plus 3x gives you 3 x's, okay? If you had 5y minus 7y, you have 5 of something, you take 7 away, you now have a negative 2y. Okay. Last ones. 3/x plus 1/x. My denominators are the same, they're both x. So I'm going to add the top, my numerator. 3 plus 1 is 4/x. Okay. 3y minus 2y. Both have the same denominator. So 3y's minus 2y's gives you 1y/2. 4x plus 1x with y's my denominators. Denominator's the same, so leave my denominator as y, and then 4x plus 1x gives me 5 x's. X plus 4 plus 5 with y's on the bottom, so my denominator stays y. And then I have 1x plus 4 plus 5 is 9. So x plus 9/y. Last two for our review, and then we'll get into a few others, okay? So 8/12x minus 6/12x, 8 minus 6 is 2/12x. Well, 2/12 simplifies, right? 2/12 simplifies to 1/6. So we would have 1/6, your x stays on the bottom. Okay. Same denominator too, so 5x minus 1x gives me 4x/2. All right, now let's get into some new ones.